We wanna be a part of it. Starbucks parade. We're gonna make it here. We'll make it anywhere. It's up to you and me and Starbucks. Yes, my name is Willywu.com, stand-up comedian, singer. Thank you for coming out and see my show. I don't ask me to sit down. If I sit down, I can't sing and I can't tell jokes. So I have to stand up. Hint, I'm going to do a sobriety test. Now, raise your hand if you guys think I'm from Mexico. Oh, yeah. Now I know if you're laughing, I'm no good because you're drunk and laughing at me. Okay? Now, I'm actually made in China, 100% made in China, and that's no joke. I came over when I was 4 years old on a boat. Now, you hear the people calling people FOBs, right? Fresh off the boat. Well, most of these people, the younger people, they're actually what we call FOP, fresh off the plane. Yeah. I came over with my mama and myself. We came on a boat, USS President Wilson. And we took about almost 4 weeks to get over here. It cost about $100 for my mom, $100 for myself. Now, the fast way to get over here was by airplane. Airplane would have cost $1,000 for my mom, $1,000. That's $2,000. And my papa said, no way. He was a cook here, sending money over to China. He was making like 10 cents and a nickel and saving money for a boat trip. Because a house in Oakland at that time was $3,000. So hey, no way. You take the slow boat to USA. So we're on the boat and it's rocking. I was barfing over and then finally I woke up and the kitchen help came out. He says, boy, try this. Good. I said, but yeah, it's scary. It's good. Eat it. It's good. And what it was like a Chinese bread. It was split in the middle. It had a Chinese sausage in the middle, but it was bigger than a Chinese sausage. It was about that long. And he squirted this red sauce on it. And he kept saying, eat. Come on, eat. So he shoved it in his mouth. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ran to Mama and say, Mama, you know what? I'm going to love living here in the USA. Well, you better love it. Your papa sweating and all that money saving it for us to come over. And she said, why do you love it so much? Well, Mama, the cook gave me this food, this looks like bread and long and squirt the red sauce on it. And I love it. Gilbert, yeah, what's it called? Well, Mama, cook your hot.
Excuse me.
Dog.
What's the message?
Message?
Yeah.
Message.
1 sentence or less.
Okay. Mama says, what's hot dog? I said, well, it's hot and it's dog. Oh, Willie, we left China because we're eating dogs and we're coming here to eat dogs in USA. So that was my experience. I said, well, I love the food, So coming over here, we had to learn the language, is to emerge with the American society, you gotta learn English. So I took English 101. English 101, the teacher says, Willie, you gotta know about grand. Grand? Oh, what's grand, teacher? Well, grand means $1,000. So my cousin Jimmy Fong, he came over a year later, he's older, and I told Jimmy what a grand was, and it's $1,000. So Jimmy was from the ghetto in China. He used to sleep on the floor in the dirt. So he was stealing stuff when he came over here with his high school buddies here in the United States. And his high school buddy said, Robert said, hey Jimmy, you better be careful. You can get thrown in jail for grand theft. He says, not me, baby, not me. I steal nothing more than $1,000. So he was cool. And so learning the language is tough. My mama wanted to get her naturalization papers, okay? She had to learn English. She had to ask, Willie, can you teach me some English? And I said, okay, well, Willie, in the morning when I light up your dad's cigarette, it's called match. Yes. Okay, oh, Mama, what month is it? Well, Willie, I get your match. Mama, they're having a parade this in Chinatown. What do they call that? I give you match. Oh, Mama, match. Come on. Mama, you got to advance 40, 50 years in the future. They have Match.com. Okay, Mom. You can say match then. So I'm a stand-up singing, comedian singer, and my singing teacher said, Willie, you want to live a happier life?
I said, yeah. Tell me the secret to happy life. Well, Willie, you gotta make love long. So I'm singing this song to you, ladies and gentlemen. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. See, I make love long. I'm a happy man. So I said, singing teacher, thank you so much. So learning the language has been tough for my uncle Ralph too. Uncle Ralph, you know, he had an accent. You know, in Chinese it's hard to say the certain words. And he came up to me when I was 13 and he says, Willie, Willie, what may you give your erection? Oh God. Uncle, Willie, you don't know? Your name G? Your erection? Oh no, Uncle, what is it? It's where you go to get a new president. So he's got his sound a little different. And so when coming over here, it's been tough. You know, trying to figure out when you go to school, the inflections, you know. You know, they say, you know, the teacher English says, well, you know, things are inflection up or inflection down. And I started learning the English language, you know, and then when I got older, you know, you notice the C words and the F words are always inflecting up. And after the inflection up, you have to calm down, see? Calm down, so the inflection's going down. So we had to learn that. And it was a struggle living in the Silicon Valley. You know, people are saying, oh, you know, computers are really advanced. You know, they talk to you like the iPhone says, Siri, what's the score of the Warriors game? The scores are leading the Bulls by 10 points. Siri, what time is it? The time is bedtime. Well, I said, my uncle said, that's nothing, Willie. Back in my old days, I'd go to parking garages, and I'd be going to the hotel, and when we leave, you know, you got to stick in the ticket. And they had machines talking at that time, you know. His girlfriend, you know, she was sitting in the driver's passenger seat, and they go in, exit the garage in San Francisco, the Hyatt. He puts in his ticket, and the machine, you know, raises the thing for you to let your car out. It says, thank you for coming. Honey, how they know what we're doing in there, you know? So, and then the next week, they went to a hotel in Sacramento, you know, with his girlfriend, and they leave the parking lot, he sticks in the ticket. And the machine goes like this, well, thank you, come again. Honey, now they think you're one of those girls staying on the street now. And it's crazy how things have changed. How many people are from San Mateo? You from San Mateo? Anybody from China here? Well, you know, technology is really amazing. Apps, you know. I got an app from Costco the other day. You can sing into it any language and come out any language you want. Okay, I'm going to sing in it. English is going to come out Filipino, okay? Tagalog. Okay, here we go. Dahil sa'yo hanggang mabuhay. Now, I'm going to change it from Tagalog, that's the Filipino, into English, okay? Here we go. Because of you, I left Manila. Because of you, I sat in Cupertino. Because of you, I only eat steak and potatoes. See? Wonderful. How many understand Chinese here? Anybody speak Chinese? How about Spanish? Okay, watch. Spanish, okay? I'm gonna push English, and it comes out Spanish, right? Somos novios. Now I'm gonna change it. Sing Spanish, come out. We used to be lovers, but now it's no more. 'Cause no money, no honey. Now, who knows the hottest song in Mexico? If you win this, I'll give you a free Chinese soy chicken. Who knows the hottest song? Okay, it's better than number 10, better than number 1, but not better than number 2 because El Baño. El Baño, that means toilet, okay? Oh, here's already the hottest song in Mexico, okay? The hottest. Cuando caliente el sol aquí la playa. Now translation, okay? I'm gonna sing, you know, in Spanish. It comes out in how hot is the sun here at the beach? Now translate again, okay? This is even hotter than the previous song, okay? Okay, English comes out Spanish. Siento tu cuerpo vibrar cerca de mí. Now translation, okay? I feel your vibrating body next to mine. See, the app works good. You can buy it at Costco. It's on sale now, half price. And the app is made in China, just like me. I'm made in China, 100%. 100%. You don't believe I have 3 signed affidavits I'm made in China. Because many years ago, my papa's egg and my mama's sperm, they kissed on a bed made in China. On some sheets and mattress made in China. And in 9 months, Willywu came out and he looked Chinese. In a hospital made in China. So I'm totally made in China. So I came over, I was 4 years old, and my friend said, Willie, coming at 4 years old, don't you get lonely for China? I said, no way, baby. When I get lonely, I go to Costco and Target. I feel right at home because everything there is made in China. So it's really, yeah, so, what's up? My singing teacher also taught me this song to make a happier marriage life, okay? I want to share it with you. This is her lesson how to be happily married. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. To sing, I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, and more, much more than this, I did it her way. See, that's how you have a happier life, man. Because my wife said, you better change that song and sing it, you know, her way, otherwise tonight, no way, baby, you take the highway. It's her way or no way, Viagra or no Viagra, you take the highway. So I do it her way. Any questions out there for Willywu? Yes, sir.
Do you know what happens when a guy takes Viagra?
Do I know what happens when a guy takes Viagra? Yeah.
His date doesn't show up?
Oh, and his date doesn't show up.
Viagravation.
Oh, Viagration. Oh, that's good. That sounds Chinese. I get some of my materials inspired here at Starbucks, you know. I know Chelsea, I want to thank her. It's funny, you know, how you meet people and I tell them jokes and then I see them again and said, oh, Willie, you got a joke? And I tell them, they're laughing. Oh, you're too much. I said, what do you mean too much? I didn't charge you anyways, I have too much. And then another one said, oh, you're funny. I said, no, I'm Chinese. Come on, I'm Chinese. Okay, whoever took science classes in high school, okay, all right, learned about evolution, right? How man used to walk on all four and eventually, got, upright, right? Because because of our environment, okay, our necessities. Well, I have a theory why Chinese have smaller eyes than Caucasians, okay? Now imagine, Chinese population is about 1.5 billion, approaching pretty soon 2 billion, and the United States is 300 million, right? Why? Because the Chinese all over the world are busy making babies. When you're busy making babies, your eyes get small, you know? You're always closing. And now, so over time, our eyes stay small because we're busy making babies. You know, Americans only have 350 million, so that's why your eyes are open more time. That's why over